Alright, and hey there, Prox Gaming Crew, and this is Proxify here, and welcome back to another episode of the Tears of the Kingdom Let's Play. And if you did miss out during the last one, well, we just went and battled out with Phantom Ganon here over at the Hyrule Castle. And I have to say, that battle that was happening for the second time was actually a little bit more crazy than what the first one was. Because I know that when we went and battled Phantom Ganon back over at the Korok Forest, it was not all that too entirely bad, because I know that we had like the Givdo bones and all that other stuff, and we found like a nice good little hiding spot to kind of at least not make sure that we got ourselves like getting too destroyed within our time of that way. But I know that later on throughout the battle, though, within the second phase, he did have like some sort of new type of special power where he was just like setting up gloom everywhere around within the area, and you can't even like at least find any type of hiding spot at all, because like he would just go and chase on right on after you. And not only that, but he does have multiple different other forms of him as well too running around, so you want to be a little bit careful for when that does happen there. But it looks like we are almost about to be reaching our way back over to the lookout landing spot, so I think what we're going to do right now is that I'm going to do a little bit of a jump cut right on over here to this way without us having to go and just start running our way down over towards there, because you know what, we do have the teleporting power. We should be able to go and do that whatsoever within our time here. Now, if you guys are enjoying yourself within this episode for today, make sure that you guys do go and leave a like and also a comment down below to show your support. And not only that, but if you guys are new to the channel, make sure that you guys also go and subscribe, because we do a lot of things here. We do other new series, of course. We are doing, of course, with Okami HD. We are doing our time with the brand new Yokai Watch 4, which that is going to be happening within the 2 videos for today. So hope you guys do go and check it on that. Has been very fun so far. I've been really enjoying Yokai Watch 4++. So now let's just go and figure out where Purah is at, and I think she's just right up here, right? So welcome back. It looks like it was pretty tough. So how did it go? Well, you know what? We survived. That was all that had happened right there with the Phantom Ganon for a second one, and we also did get to see the actual Ganon himself as well too within that time. So let's just go and tell everything that we already know so far. So I see. So to summarize, so there's no mistaking that what all you saw over at the castle was a demon king from the legend of the imprisoning war. And the princess that you've just been seeing was actually an imposter. And the reason that she appeared at Hyrule Castle was so that the demon king could go and lure Link into a trap. Well, I knew that something seemed weird. I mean, about Princess Zelda doing anything to go and help with these troubles, like everywhere in Hyrule. Yeah, and that was what was happening during the last one, guys. If you guys did remember, well, if you guys did go and check out on that episode from before, all this time, Princess Zelda was just a, I guess, like some sort of like imposter or some sort of thing that was happening. It was just only just a mere puppet out of all stuff. But it's all connected. The upheaval to the problems of our homelands have been facing the fake princess. So it's all happening because of the Demon King just came back. Well, so then that means that Princess Zelda isn't actually here then. So instead she is in a distant past and not in the present, right? Well, yes, so we should go and consider that it had to be the case of bizarre as it sounds. So it also seems that Princess Zelda was trying to somehow defeat the Demon King in the past. Well, our ancestors made a vow to go into Zelda, and they swore that when the Demon King was revived, their descendants would go and awaken the sages and fight alongside with Link. But with Princess Zelda in the past, we can't go and ask her for what the plan is supposed to be, and she can't be here to go and fight with us either. Well, we also don't know anything about the Demon King and the other, well, other than that, the fact that he has bad news and is super strong. Well, also, too, if you guys do remember that we are missing, I think, one more bit of one part of our ring still, because it seems like that Ganon does have some sort of other type of special sage power as well, it looks like. So what do we do? Well, based on what you have each told me, it appears that Princess was making preparations in anticipation of the Demon King's revival in this era. So there must be some hint that we still haven't figured out here in our time. Right, you are. So we cannot go afford to go and stand still at a time such as this, so it's imperative that we go and act. But without any leads... Oh, wait! You said that the 6 sages were the King Rauru when he fought against with the Demon King during the imprisoning war, right? Wind? We got ourselves with fire. We got ourselves with water. Also with lightning. But we're just missing one more. So in that time, that was the princess. Oh, I see. So what is it? What do you see? Well, that's it. There was just one more sage back then. And what was the last one? Because we are still missing out. Well, it could maybe be Rauru. I don't know. I know that the Demon King has one. So it has to be somebody around out here. Maybe Princess Zelda does have something of our nature? Oh. I don't think we ever seen this person yet. So exactly, one more stage that might be here right now. So I'm sure that this was the lead that we were hoping for. It will be worth our while to go and search. Each of you awaken at stages at ruins from the Age of the Legends, right? So maybe the remaining stage is in a similar location. Well, that makes sense. So how should we go and search the major ruins for the Age of Legends? They're good. Well, they're as good as a place to go in any start. So if we just search all the Hyrule randomly, we probably never going to find the sage. All right, so we have a plan. Let's go and split up and the work and get it done. You four go back to your homelands and gather information about the ruins that might be related to the remaining sage. Linky, search around and see if you can go and find any other undiscovered leads. Everyone's relying on you, so don't let us down. Alrighty. So, this may probably have to be a job for me to go and probably do some research to figure out where we could go find this fifth and, I guess, last type of stage for our ring that's going to be on our hand. So it could literally be anywhere, right? So during the Age of Prison War, it was Princess Zelda who, Princess Zelda and the other 5 sages who fought with King Mario against what the Demon King Purah told you that in order to go and find the sage, you should investigate the ruins from the Age of Legends. The sages that have their own regions covered, leaving you in search of elsewhere. Okay, ruins of legend, huh? So does that mean that I have to go and head back to that sky area again or something of that type of nature? I wonder if that is what we have to go and do around over here. Let me see here. Let me go check back to the map. We're here in the sky area. We should be able to see Great Sky Island, right? So I guess we have to go and probably head back to where we first were, like the Room of Awakening. Is that it? Okay. You know what? How much time do we have left right now? Okay, so we have like 8 minutes or so, or 6 minutes. I think what we're going to go and do at this point right now is that I'm just going to just do a little bit of an edit here, and I'll see you guys in just a little bit when I go and try to figure out exactly on where we need to go to go and find hopefully where this 5th stage is going to be. Alright, so after doing a little bit of some research, guys, it seems like I can't really go and do anything with the 5th stage just yet. It seems like I have to go and do a quest with Robbie so that we can go and get some sort of specialized camera that we need to go and talk to with. So, what a pleasant morning. Hey, you, it's true that you got the Purah pad, right? Well, yeah, we do. So, Purah and I worked together on the design, but I'm the one who put it together, you know? But we should have called it the Robbie pad, technically speaking. Oh, come on, Goggles. Are you even listening to me? Oh, yes. Sorry, you were saying? I was saying that I want to go to investigate the depths. Look, you're not going to go and listen to me, then I'll go and jump into a chasm myself. No way, no how. You can't go and do that. The depths are far too vast for you to go and explore on your own, and we only barely begun just looking into them. I love to go and gallivanting around down there too, but who knows what wonders are at the bottom of those chasms. Well, I'll just put my hand up and say that we already kind of know exactly what type of crazy things are down in the depths, because I had to go and do all that just so that I could get myself a Master Sword. But no matter how wondrous they are, it may be far too dangerous for you. But I'm about to go allow your young prodigy to go wandering around somewhere unknown so foul. But if anything were to go and happen to Purah's mirror student, then it'll be the end of me. The end! But I need more than that to figure out if we have more info on it, then it should help us better understand the depths. Well, what figure? Oh, Swordsman, sorry, I didn't mean to go and leave you out of the conversation. So there's Joshua there. We already do know a little bit about her, though. She was the one that led up all the different things that were happening with the Skyview Towers, right, at the very beginning of the game. So let me go and get you up to speed. Our survey team brought back some of the artifacts from a journey into the depths, and one of them have caught my eye. Alright. Let's see. So there's some sort of special artifact right there. So it's a piece of the slate, especially the image depicting on it. See that figure standing on the 2 legs with the one arm raised up? Well, I have a theory. It could be evidence that a mysterious people lived once in the depths. That's why I want you to go down there so I can see if there are any more depictions like this one. So I want to go and see for myself. But Goggles here says that it's too dangerous and he won't let me go. So Joshua, come on now. Tell you what, I'll go down there myself and see if I can find anything about the figure on that slate. And Link will go accompany me. Alright, well, though there's been sightings of the princess at the castle, allegedly, I know that searching there will be proof fruitless, but the depths must be hold to a secret to the location. We must go and continue our investigation from there. And besides, Purah said that is in charge of the castle investigation, so the depths require our continued attention. I'll need you to go and take your Purah pad there to get the picture of anything that we go and find anything resembles with the figure. The camera feature should make that easy, so then we'll go and bring it together here to Josh. The camera? Well, you don't know about the camera? Well, it's one of Purah has basic features. With the camera, you can go and capture any type of scenery as an image, and that one is stored into your pad here. So nice. So it looks like we got ourselves with the phone feature now, kind of like how we did it before with the Pokemon games and whatnot. Alright, so are we going to get this all set up now? So it looks like he's gone. So I'm sorry that you got robbed into all of this, Swordsman. We'll go as well, but when he wants to go and help me, he just leaves before he looks. But here, maybe this will go and help you out at least. And there we go. Got some extra more bright blue seeds, even though that we don't... Well, you know what? I'll take the free arrows, though. Because I know that we're kind of running low on those type of stuff there. Okay, well, I'll focus my research on the depths. And that's where I'm sure that we'll go find a real clue about what's happening with the princess. Alright, so new objective, camera work in the depths. So I think for right now, I think what I'm going to do is just end off this episode here a little bit early for today. So what I'm going to do is that right now, currently, I know that we don't really have a lot of type of arrows right now at this moment, but I do know where some good places are to find some extra arrows. So within the next one, we'll gather up some extra arrows off recording, which I will do, and then we'll start making our way on over towards into the depths that we do need, which it seems like we have to go and head into this location right here, and then we'll go and dive into that objective and we'll see what is going to be happening along with our way for that time, and then we'll just try to hopefully at least go through all these little other guides that I have right now currently so that we can go try and figure out where this 5th stage is going to be. So I'll see you guys then, and of course, peace.